Flock up or flock off, not you stick around because it's about to go down. You now flocking with the most energetic entity in the Evilverse, and we having a little yak with the Maniac, post-game react and all that. We already did that. Probably couldn't hear anything I said at the game. You know what I'm saying? My voice is gone, just like our undefeated record is gone. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty wild, man. Got a lot of things to get into right now, but gonna take it nice and smooth, take it like a champ, take it on the chin, we good to go. You feel me? It could be a lot. We could be them. You know what I mean? 1-12, bro. The rule of do, I told y'all, man. It was just heavy on my head this whole time, man. Like I said, though, I got mine. Get yours. Click of the ticket. I'll give you a second. Take a tick. Whew. Take a breath. Smell that we don't want to smell no more, man. Heard a few things went on after the game, man. But yeah, I got mine. Click of the ticket. Bang. This Eagles thing, man. It's a Philly thing. Yeah, man. I'm beat up, bro. Beat up just like they beat us up today, bro. Lane Johnson goes down. I believe I saw Eli Ricks go down. I don't know any of the ongoings. I wasn't at home. We don't have all the reports that we usually get when we're watching the game at home. So it was just wild. It was a weird thing to behold. It was just weird energy there all day, man. We up 14-9, I believe. No, 14-6. Going into halftime, I'm expecting us to at least get a field goal on that drive and then come get the ball back after half and just blow this thing open. Open the floodgates and boom, zip them up, get them up out of here. But these things did not go my way. An interception, boom, they get it. Convert a field goal, 14-9. Come after the half, 3 and out. And then, just like the 3 interceptions, bro. It's like, and not to say that I could deal with the 3 interceptions, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to get it off the way I feel right now. Give it to you, give you some authenticity, just the feeling, the vibe that I had. It's like, and actually it's not the vibe I had just because this is about out. The traffic was stupid. Like, I can't stand that stadium, man. I'm never going back again. Last 2 games I've been in that stadium, bro. Our boy has thrown, 6 interceptions? No more. I'm banned. I started off in that stadium 5-0. We own this place, dude. And then just these last 2 games have been weird. Just weird as flock. I don't know, bro. So 3 interceptions. You feel like you could muster that. The Devontae Smith drops. You feel like you could take that. At this point in the game, when you're going into the 2-minute warning, out of the 2-minute warning, all the mistakes that happened earlier, the interceptions, well, not that last one, because that was the cherry on top. Devontae Smith drops like inopportune, not just uncharacteristic drops by Devontae Smith. What is going on? There was a bomb to AJ, like, it's right in his hands. I'm up, I'm going crazy, like, yeah. And then through AJ Brown's hands, it's crazy. Even though he still had a monster game, you know what I'm saying? I believe it went off of Goddard's hands into one of their defenders. Boom, that was another one, an interception. So that one we don't really feel we could charge to Jalen Hurts. Even the last one I don't feel like I could charge to Jalen Hurts because I'm not calling that play. I'm putting that on the coaches. I heard Nick Sirianni, our great leader, our field leader, our great coach. You know what I mean? Jalen Alexander, great Hurts is our leader on the field. But it's wild what goes on in this stadium, bro. Like, what's going on in the NFL today? And I got the Bills Weedman game on in the background, and that's anyway. So we got that going on, right? You've got the uncharacteristic drops, and balls like it was just weird. And then 2 minutes left to go. We got 2 minutes left to go, right? They have no timeouts left. It's 3rd and 8. Run this rock. Hindsight is 20/20, of course, I know, right? Because we convert that first down with a pass. Boom, we're good to go. Zipping them up, getting the flock up out of there. But anything after but is BS, right? I don't know, but I just got to get off my chest, get off my nest the way I see it, the way I feel it, right? Run that ball. We're running another 30 seconds off that clock. It's down to 1:30. We kick the ball. Say the play takes 10 seconds, whatever, 1:20. They have 1 minute and 20 seconds. No timeouts. No timeouts. And they have to go the rest of the field. And they weren't scoring on us either, right? The time we're up, 14-12? So, yeah, I guess they could have won with a field goal at that point, too, quite possibly. But they wasn't really doing nothing to us, man. Oh, a lot of things were missed today, bro. Jake the Make with a missed field goal. What was going on? And I haven't seen the replays yet. I feel like these rotating punters that we've had. I guess I don't know if it was a bad snap, a bad hold. It just looked herky-jerky the way it came off. And from my vantage point, it looked like we hit the field goal. And I just see the crowd going crazy. And it was not an invasion like I had anticipated. These Jets fans are different. I'm gonna give them a little credit. Like, they turn up, man. It's way different than when I go to MetLife games, and the Wee Men are playing like these guys got songs and themes, and what they do after first downs is wild. They're a pretty good fan base, man. They didn't let us take over the way we usually take over when we're playing the Wee Men, bro. Them fans is no, they about it. I give them some credit. Good times, good vibes, and all. They had a good time with the fans, man. Just I'm losing my eyes, lost. Lane Johnson goes down. Man, just a wild game. And we got a lot of things to build on. So Nick and Sirianni did not talk to the team post-game. They let the players talk. The players had a passionate talk about accountability. And, I guess trying to pick each other up, man. All I can say is I hope and I pray Jalen Carter's back next week. He was sorely missed. You could tell. Like they were getting some. I mean, the run defense didn't really break, Took a step back to a certain extent. So I can't really say it was that bad. But I mean, if Jalen Carter was there, I just feel like he would have made a world of difference. Darius Slay would have made a world of difference, I feel. They were getting away with some things. Great plays, though, by A.J. Brown, man. He came out there. He was balling. I saw he had a bit of an overreaction on the field that I didn't like too much, man. But, I just it is what it is, man. I hope these guys come together over this. Hope we come together as a team, come together as a fan base after this, man. Saw a lot of Eagles fans leaving. Very upset, went crazy, but, I'm trying to keep these good vibes going. Saw a few people that, understood. It's the rule to do. 1 out of 12, 1 out of 13. Sun shines on the Jets' ass sometimes, right? Even. I just felt that felt like the Jets going Jets at some points, but also did have a feeling at halftime. I just felt unfulfilled, bro. Just like I was angry at halftime. We're up 14-9, and I was angry, bro. Like, you just felt it in the air, bro. Something just didn't feel right. We felt off, dude. Like, first 2 drives, we were looking real, 14-3, they're quiet. Like, bro, this little kid in front of me, man, just kept saying, J-E-T-S, yes, and no one was saying it with him, but one guy said it with him. It was like the only kid in the building that believed, you know what I mean? And, it's just rough, man, seeing Lane go down. Hassan Reddick with 2.5 sacks, that's a bright spot, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say, man, these things come in bunches, and he's coming. One point in the game, I go to wipe my sweat, and I do this. Sure enough, very next play, Sweaty goes off, he racks up a sack. So I like that. Well, we had 5 sacks today, so seems like we're turning the bend on that. But, man, it would have felt so much better with a W, as all these things do. You know how that goes, man. All those individual stats really mean nothing to often not. At the end of the day, when you come out with a W, heard one Eagles fan say to me, you know what I'm saying? We needed that loss. I hate to ever talk like that. But, when we're just skating by, like I thought it was another one where we're going to skate by, just come out with the W. That's really all that matters. 2 minutes left, bro. 2 minutes left. We're passing the ball, 3rd and 8. I know we're an aggressive team. Much like Herm Edwards always says, man, you played to win the game, so I can't be mad at that. Just the decision-making was just odd to me. Dude, they had DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner out, and we throwing up 3 INTs, man. What are we... It was wild. Good game, though, nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? Good to see. Sucks that Many Maniacs' first game had to be an L, It is what it is, man. These things happen. But out here we're going to get stronger from this, y'all. Just going to get better. We're going to get this lens back in the eye and get this thing straight, man, because I still look at the world with eagle-colored glasses, even if it's only one eye at this time. You know what I mean? It's just wow. As we always end this, I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time. I know there's pretty much so much more that I could probably get into. But, after these L's, man, things feel a little different. Where's that energy at, Eagle Maniac? You know what I'm saying? Definitely out the door. Had to hit him with a 1 and 12. That's that 1 out of 13 against us, bro. Let them have that. I'd love to see them dudes in the Super Bowl. But that's a long ways away. We don't throw that SB word around a lot, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about after a loss like that. I mean, and then we got these dudes coming up, the Dolphins coming up next. After those to these guys, it's always, I don't know. Sometimes it's better, coming off an L. We'll play stronger, we'll play better. And that's what we're looking forward to, man. That's what we got to do. That's how we got to build this thing back up, start over, go back to the drawing board, draw some greatness. This is what we do, man. Like Jalen Hurts said, like our leader Jalen Alexander the Great says, man, flush that down the toilet. I'm going to go and check out these post games and all that. Do what I do. Because you know what? They can't stop us, man. We still going to fly high. Even when we lose, man, I don't care. I don't know how I'm going to flip that. But, yeah, it's going to come out. It's going to happen. This is what we do, y'all. Let's go to the next time. Make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time. We had questions for the Jets. They answered. They told us they don't give a damn about Eaglemania. Finally, the flock has returned to MetLife. Was not a good look, y'all. But you know, we got questions for the rest, man. We got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC and NFCs. But right now, next questions for the Dolphins. The Jets answered some questions today, man. We got to go smack up this AFC East, man. Go get our pound of flesh back, bro. I don't care. I need that. We're going to go get that, man. Yeah, man. So, even in a loss, give it to me. You know how we do around this time, about this time, at this time. EAGLES, Eagles. You know what time it is. I'm still double up, man. You see me? Let's go. Okay, man. Flock that L. Flock.